Tommy Timbers.
Bro, you don't got to diss
Rhode Island.
Hey, bro, you don't got to diss Rhode Island, bro.
Here we go.
You don't got to diss Rhode Island, bro.
Like I said, Queen of
Keep
Rhode
that
Island.
shit personal, though. You don't got to diss Rhode Island. There's real niggas in Rhode Island.
Hey, step
There's
back
real
down now.
niggas in Rhode Island,
Not him.
but there's real niggas in Rhode Island.
I'm sure there is. I never said
Put
there
that shit
wasn't.
on Rhode Island.
The one and only Lucky Chucky in the building, CEO at Don't Have a Good Day, make it a great day. Shout out to Chicago Street TV. We're right here at Luv City on the west side of Chicago. Shout out to Wicked Entertainment. We'll be hosting these fights tomorrow right here at Luv City. Shout out to United Protection Agency for keeping everybody safe while here.
I'm going to beat the brakes off of Chase from 60 Days In, a.k.a. Lucky Chucky. I go by Lurchums, the Gatekeeper, the King of Rhode Island, and you fucking with Chicago Street TV. Uh-huh.
What is your prediction for the fight tomorrow?
My prediction for the fight is I'm going to win. You know, that's all I do is win. You know, this is another fight, another troll. You know what I mean? When I say these guys are trolls, that's what they are. I'm going to expose them tonight for why we fight, why I don't like this man. Because believe it or not, he was just swinging for my nuts not too long ago. You know what I mean? Talking about, I vouch for Chucky. Now you're talking about I'm a snitch, but you said I wasn't no snitch. And whether on TV or not, my name is good everywhere I go. I expose these trolls one by one. It's for a great purpose, and we're going to handle business tomorrow, man. That's what I do. I'm 100. I'm ready to go. Ain't no stopping me.
Why the Gatekeeper, and how did it all start with the beef?
Yeah, you know, I call out these trolls one by one on social media. The one that make fake videos about you like this, man. The people that call you names, like weird names like Chomo and Snitch. Talk about your kids, right? Sad individuals out there. There's a lot of them too. But none other ones would step up. This is the only one out of all the other ones I called out so far that would step up. We got some more to call out after this. But this is fight number 3. Like I said, another fight, another troll.
What is your prediction of how the fight will end?
I mean, the fight's gonna end with me holding up my arm. You know what I mean? Holding up that belt. You know what I mean? That's how it's gonna end right there. You know, that's all I do is win, you know?
So once you defeat the Gatekeeper, is there anybody else you have in mind for an opponent next?
Yeah, you know, I be calling out that Adam Clown Hoon, you know, that fake tractor rapper from New Lenox, talking about, he makes music, talking about, don't disrespect me, I'll pull up to your house, there'll be no reply. Yet all he's done is reply videos about me, and he wanted me to go to his house. I don't pull up to people's house. I'm a prisoners' rights advocate. Everything I do on my social media for prisoners' rights advocacy. I fight for fathers' rights advocacy. I got a lot of great shit going on right now in my life. And, you know, people always ask why I got security with me. Why not? I got people invest in me. I got a bright future, you know what I mean? Whether it's political, I'm doing righteous things on the streets, on my social media, inspiring people to be the best version of themselves that they can be. And if they don't like it, well, you know what I say? Fuck them, you know what I mean? All day, every day.
Where can people go so they can purchase tickets to watch the event?
Man, the link's right there on Eventbrite. Tickets are right there. You can come in. They'll have the wheel card right there. They'll have the window. You can get tickets. The pay-per-view is available. It's right there. The link is in my bio. But honestly, I don't know the whole name of the link. You know what I mean? I don't know the name. You know the name of the link? Anybody know the name of the link? Not me either. Just look at Harv Bangers Boxing Club, man. It'll be right there. USA Boxing, licensed, sanctioned events. We doing things the righteous way right here. Lead by example, keeping kids away from gangs, drugs, criminality, and teach them conflict resolution skills. Because a lot of young men lack that nowadays, and grown men. Salud.
If you had the opportunity to fight any world-class boxer at the moment, who would it be and why?
Yeah, you know, I really like to fake Paul. I like to fight fake Paul, or Jake Paul. That's his name. This motherfucker is a Disney character. He's the epitome of a culture vulture and what's wrong in society today. The man was just in his mama's bedroom over there in khakis, twerking his ass to Taylor Swift a couple years ago. Then he got the job for Disney Channel. Then he just appropriated his whole identity to get views and likes. And now, hell, he's not even a real boxer, man. Like I said, the only time he faced a real boxer, a real fighter that had heart, that actually fought for his life before, he lost. He couldn't pay him off. That's what fake Paul is. Just like his fake ass brother, you know what I'm saying? WWE, grown man in tights, oiled up, run the script for your entertainment, not mine. You know what I mean? I don't watch fake Paul.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, what do you got and why?
Man, you know, I can't even say nothing about that. You know, as much respect as I got for Mike Tyson, you know, he's in it for the money. You know what I mean? He's at an age where he shouldn't be fighting. But honestly, I think Mike should still rock him. And if he doesn't, well, he got paid a lot of money to take that fought. We already know that. We already know that.
Canelo versus Berlanga. Mango, who do you got and why?
Canelo all day, man. Canelo's got hard all day, every day, man. You see old boy on the stage talking shit, man. You know, it's like that's what boxing is about, talking smack back and forth. You know what I mean? But at least speak on facts. You know what I mean? That man's simply up there trying to intimidate him, talking about this and talking about that. Canelo's gonna handle his business, man. He's an A1 boxer from day one, and yeah, he's just gonna be moving on to the next guy after him.
So can you let us know how the rivalry started and where it's at and why?
Well, honestly, the rivalry started because he's just a chump-style motherfucker that was saying outlandish shit, and I used to be cool with Chuck. I used to be cool with him until he started saying crazy shit. And Shaquille O'Neal is a close personal friend of mine. I don't give a fuck who don't believe me. You can check my page. He follows me. I follow him back. That's my guy. Shaq's my guy. I love that guy. He's amazing. And Chuck was running his mouth about Shaq and all this other shit, so I unfollowed him. And one thing turned into another. He thought it was about some shit with this cat, JD, who does prison content out of Oregon. He thought that's why I unfollowed him, but I unfollowed him because, honestly, he was doing sucker shit. And you are who you associate yourself with at the end of the day. So if I'm associating with a clown, I'm a clown. So I cut him off. He had beef. I was supposed to fight him last year, and he ended up fighting Carlos, another character from 60 Days In, who was like 5'6". Chuck had to cut weight to fight. Well, Chuck took the fight with me at 200 pounds plus. Chuck's going in that ring at 215 pounds, 220 pounds max. I'm stepping in that ring at 285. I put this weight on him, and I put the hands on him, and he's got a big fucking problem, cuz. He got a big problem.
Can you let us know your prediction of how the fight's gonna end tomorrow?
Honestly, I'm going to go into it. I'm going to feel him out the first half of the first round. By the second minute of the first round, I'm going to be throwing my shots at him and figuring out his game plan. By the second round, I'm putting the pressure on him. By the third round, I'm knocking him the fuck out. I'll guarantee it.
So when you knock him out, is there any other opponent that you have on your eyes you have set for next?
Freddie. I can't say it yet. I was going to give it up, but I can't say it just yet. I got to save it for the end of the fight. You'll hear it. You'll hear it. I'm stepping over him, though. As soon as I knock him the fuck out, taking one step right over him, and it's a wrap. Then I'm all back to the Airbnb on the south side of Chicago, Martin Luther King Boulevard, because that's what real players do, and that's where I'm going to be at.
So if you had the opportunity to box a world-class famous boxer, who would it be and why?
I don't know if he's world class, but a famous boxer would definitely be Jake Paul. And the only reason is because I think he could give me a good fucking fight. He's damn near the same size as me. I'd probably have to cut a bunch of weight, honestly. But I think that'd be a good fight between me and Jake Paul. I'd love to see it.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, who do you got and why?
Mike Tyson, because he's an unadulterated fucking animal. I don't give a fuck how old Mike is. People can talk all that shit you want. It ain't the size of the fight in the dog. It's the size of the dog of the fight. And you're going to see Tyson knock that boy the fuck out by round 3, guaranteed. No.
Can you let us know where the audience and the fans can purchase tickets at?
Yeah, you can get the tickets at the link at the top of my bio, TikTok.com, the Gatekeeper, King of RI. Uh-huh.
All right, guys. Things are getting tense in here. You see Chucky Lucky. You see Chucky Lucky. You know what I'm saying? Is he lucky? Is he Chucky? Is he Chucky and Lucky? Well, his body language looks calm. It looks like he's kind of nervous, if I'm being honest. But the other guy kind of seems nervous too, the Gatekeeper. He went to go have a cigarette. I got a prediction. I feel like it's going to go to third, fourth round. I think the guy from Rhode Island is going to get it.
So, honestly, I think the Gatekeeper's going to win because he intimidated me, and that's all it takes. Like, there's no other thing, because I'm already afraid.
I mean, honestly, is he Chucky? Is he Lucky? Is he Lucky Chucky? I like Lucky Charms. I like Gatekeepers. I mean, they're cool. It's not a matter of who wins. It's a matter of why they win, you know? You got to think about the obstacles in life they both dealt with. One is from Rhode Island, one is from Chicago. Who's boxing who? I want to hear his prediction. All right, guys. He's here. There you go. Who's back? That's the Gatekeeper right there. There you go. He's ready. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I like his beard. His beard is cool.
It's beard goals.
I kind of want to ask him, what does he do to get that beard that big, if I'm being honest?
Bullshit, but he started saying corny shit, And then he ran his mouth about a close personal friend of mine. A lot of y'all might not know it, but Shaq is a close, dear friend of mine. I have a song with him.
Officer Shaq.
See, he's gonna run his mouth and get knocked.
He's in Chicago right now. He ain't here. That's your homie. That's a dear friend. He's not here right now. Let's go
Chucky,
there.
You're gonna have the whole floor in a minute.
Sorry, you're right.
So you're gonna have the whole floor in a minute. So we grown men up here today.
So he started running his mouth about Shaq.
Okay.
And so I unfollowed him after that. Because you're not going to run your mouth about
So y'all was cool at first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I co-signed him for being on the show, saying he was one of the only cats that went on the show and didn't snitch. Without going on the show to tell on people. He went on the show to disprove the police department and things like that. So I co-signed him. I said it was cool. I said, I looked into his jacket from back in the day. He did some time. He had no snitching on his record or anything like that. So I co-signed that. I said, yeah, he was straight. But where you were back then is not where you are right now. And that's really how I feel about it. Okay. So when he started running his mouth about Shaq, I unfollowed him. Then I did a video, I stitched a video on TikTok from this creator out of Oregon. His name is Jay DeLay. Chuck got beef with him. I didn't know anything about it. It is neither here nor there.
Gatekeeper. We on tap, so I'm a keeper. We got trains.
That's the question. I was giving you honest answer.
6'4", 285.
6'4", 285.
You ready for tomorrow?
Hell yeah. I cut
Okay.
from 355.
What's your game plan?
So bust this motherfucker up from start to finish.
Good luck.
Bottom line. I'm gonna walk this bitch down. He ain't got no idea how
got
to
your
approach
bitch
me.
right here.
He gave up 60 pounds. Listen to him, how triggered he is. He can't even respect the game. He's saying
What can
we're all adults here, but he can't keep his mouth shut for 30 fucking seconds.
Tell everybody right now, tuned in, where they can go follow you at, man.
You can go follow me at the Gatekeeper, King of RI, or the Gatekeeper, the King of RI. On all social media platforms. If you just Google me, Google Lurchums, the Gatekeeper, you'll see I got tons of content out there. I'm a hip hop artist, a battle rapper. I do this shit, man. I'm not somebody who just talks about it. I'm in there gonna be about it. He's gonna see.
Okay, check this out. Thank you, Gatekeeper.
Yep.
Okay, Lucky Chucky. First, you are no stranger to TikTok. Okay, Lucky Chucky was on 60 Days In, had a previous fight, didn't go so successful. Suffered an injury. So he's no stranger to this. You know, this ain't your first fight. This ain't your first rodeo. Tell the people, number one, who is Lucky Chucky. Give them your own introduction, bro.
That's kind of, I got a lot to say as far as
So you can do it. You got the floor right now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people know I'm like acceptable. You know what I mean? See or don't have a good day, make it a great day. If they don't like it, you know what I mean? Fuck them. You know what I mean? But I do a lot of things, both on social media. To be correct, though, I've had 2 fights so far. The first fight was some troll and some ignorant racist motherfucker from Florida. Dropped him twice in the first round, suffered a tendon tear in the second round, and still won every round and won the fight. The second fight was another troll, another piece of shit, just like this guy, right? Second fight, guy came in, he was a straight stool pitcher, certified known stool pitcher. He even admitted it. I'm talking about setting up young kids and shit, popping psych pills on TV, wanna be at. But hey, at the end of the day, I handle in the ring like a gentleman. Even though he stalked me, sent me threatening messages, all this shit. That's what I do. We call these trolls out one by one. You know what I'm saying? And just like him, I got him in the ring. He was leaking all over me, flopping all over the ring like a fish with 2 years of training. I'm wearing that same outfit tomorrow for the fight. Still ain't got the blood stains out. But at the end of the day, right, who I am and what I do many. I used to be a career criminal. We got the next show coming out soon. Yes, I was on a show called 6 Days In. I found out that reality TV ain't so real after all. That shit was faker than a $3 bill. But it went well. You know, I was the first prisoner. He already vouched for that too. Oh, he was the only cat that kept it real and didn't snitch. Anybody that pays attention knows that. I don't need you to motherfucking vouch for me. I never asked you to.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck is you talking about? So what's funny is he said we created animosity, right? Because of Shaq. You talking about Shaq, the police officer that was vouching for Reginald Standrick? The same one that don't give them inmates razors or haircuts? The same one where they got 35 basketball ribs but not one basketball in that jail? That same officer Shaq? Motherfucker, I fight for a reason.
Hold on, bro.
Just like, hey, Shaq's in Chicago right now. He said that's his friend. I don't see Shaq here.
So this all kicked off over Shaquille O'Neal.
I guess that's what he said.
Is this all you telling me?
No, let me break it down.
This all broke.
Let me break it down.
I'm just asking.
That's what we do. I call out these trolls. So he mentioned JD DeLay, this leprechaun from Oregon, right? This motherfucker makes videos about me acting like a chomo. He's like, hey, I'm M.A. Honak. He's a fucking weirdo. The guy's a method. He went to jail and prison every single time for getting his fucking next hit. He's on social media talking about chomos all the time. Yeah, he wants to use my real last name. And then, yeah, when he did a video talking about, oh, yeah, that's JD Delay. Yeah, bro, you see what he does and how he makes fun of using my government name with no factual proof or paperwork to back it up.
Bro, you do this shit 24/7. All you do is have a problem with one motherfucker right after.
I call out all my trolls, all of them. JD Delay, Burnout, Clown Hoon, Lil Carlita. I call them all out because I handle in the ring like a gentleman. Like a gentleman.
Tomorrow, what can we expect tomorrow from you, man? What's your game?
I fight hard for fathers' rights advocacy, prisoners' rights advocacy, right? Tomorrow, this man, the best video he's ever done on social media is a fake video about me. Some poor ignorant motherfucker on the ground where you got 6 people recording, and even he knows that's not me. Even his kids know that's not me. Fuck him. His best video is a fake video about me. You know what else he does? He likes to call me a chomo and a snitch. You know what a chomo is? Bitch, you ain't got no factual paperwork to back that up. You talk about my background, fuck boy. You say, oh, I checked your background. Look, you want to read that shit off? That's an NCIC. You can read off all them charges, fuck boy. My name's good, boy. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna be just. I keep that same energy in the ring. I keep that same energy in the ring. You could. Hey, this man said I stole my son's credit card and went to jail for it. My son laughed at this motherfucker.
Tell him about the 3 women's house you fucking robbed. She lost her mother, bitch.
Like I said, fuck you. Fuck him too. Fuck him. Fuck you too. Talk about my kids some more. Call me a shomo. Call me a snitch. No facts.
I'm gonna break you the fuck.
Why I got security? I got invested.
Tomorrow,
tune in. I got people invested.
Harv,
like you right there.
Your bitch.
Now I got you in the ring. Serving an example. Serving an example. Hey, by the way, listen. All right. I know you smoke. I know you smoke the fuck out them cigarettes just like you do that weed. So since you in Chicago, you might as well smoke the best. Huh? Here's a little caviar on me. Because I'm going to smoke your motherfucking ass tomorrow.
You're
bitch.
so mad. Look at us. Oh, God. You're fucking
smoke that best.
Nobody
are we going to do the face off?
Nothing but the best.
I don't need to be in the middle. The security can be in the middle.
Ask my question.
Hey, I'm free for all questions. I love
answering
Q&A.
my question.
I love Q&A. I just spoke at a Trump rally. Advocating the fellas to get out the vote. Advocating the fellas to get out the vote. That's what I do.
What is your game?
I do this for real. I do this for real. Stay tuned for the next stage.
Are you talking to the camera? I'm trying to get a question. And you just went the fuck off. For 30 minutes.
Keep that same energy in that ring, because I don't get the answer. I'm trying to get all the
What's your
shit out.
game plan tomorrow, man, in the ring? That's my
Man,
question.
you know, I've been fighting my whole life, man. Since I was 13 years old, I've been fighting for my life for real. I don't claim to be no trained fighter and all that. I don't get all that training. I just get in there and do what the fuck I do. I've been fighting for my life for real, and I'm still motherfucking here.
You're so angry.
Stars and everything to show.
People
Being shot, stabbed, beat down, drugged to the ground, I'm still here. 13 years in the penitentiary, I'm still here making a difference.
Hey, anybody out here got some questions? Chicago TV. What you got?
I got one. Hey,
Gatekeeper and Lucky.
how many rounds is this going to first?
3 rounds.
3 rounds?
Yes, sir.
What round? Okay, hold on.
This question goes for Gatekeeper and then it's gonna go to Lucky. You think you gonna fuck him up? Why?
You got no heart.
Hold on.
You got no heart. I seen the way he fights. I seen 4 rounds of him fighting, and he looks like he's never been in a fight a day in his fucking life. I said that shit. I said that shit to Harv. And Harv was like, listen to how loud he is. You know the loudest man gets shut the fuck up. Look,
he says he fought in the ring.
loudest guy.
He ain't never fought in the ring in his life. He
He-
can't even fight a fucking pole.
Yeah, it's gonna go back to him. It's gonna go back to you, Lucky. You sure you gonna fuck him up?
Yeah, that's right. That's what I do. I'm gonna get in there, man. The only person that I lost against in that ring is against myself with a calf injury and a tendon tear. And I still went through the first fight with a tendon tear and made it worse.
Izzo, you got a question?
Yeah, so, well, what this being said, something about pedophile or something, what the hell was that about? I know about none of this shit.
I have a 3-year-old daughter, a 14-year-old son. Their daughter due October 15th. I don't never been accused of that in my life. Yet he'll be on social media calling me a chomo for views. But keep in mind, this is the same man that was just begging for $1 for his rent last month. Now he's begging for $1 for a mouthpiece. He's gonna need it. That motherfucker needs custom made. Motherfucking grill me look like you been chewing on that meth, motherfucker. Fucking take your ass back to Rhode Island.
Harv,
Take your ass.
I got a question. All right, hey, after the fight, are you guys gonna be cool after the result is given, or?
that talks about my kids, calls me a chomo and it's this. Yeah, one thing he ain't doing is apologizing. Maybe after I beat his ass, maybe he'll do a video like Viking and say, I'm sorry. Maybe.
Okay,
Maybe. If he's man enough.
I got a
He's man enough to
question.
face
You
in the
got more
ring.
questions out there?
I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. And walk right
Dubious, man. Dubious, man.
last month.
Say the same thing in the comments.
Gatekeeper.
section. Dubious, man.
Gatekeeper.
That's all I hate is out there. Dubious, man.
He got one. Hold on.
I got a question, Pop. I got a question.
Pop, there's a question over here, Pop.
What round you gonna get him out of there?
Man, you know, I already see this guy, right? He's gonna try to put that motherfucker. My girl's 8 months pregnant. He looks like he's due tomorrow, right? He's gonna try to put that big ass body on me, swing on me all goofy like, come up in here and get some. I'm gonna motherfucking be bobbing and weaving. I'm gonna be like Muhammad Ali. I'm talking about flow like a motherfucking butterfly, sting like a bee in this bitch.
Hold on. There's a question right here.
Okay, first to the gatekeeper. What kind of training have you been doing?
No, he's been smoking and begging for
He
money.
can think wherever he wants. I've been training out of Legendary Boxing in Providence, which is owned
They
by
never
Jared
heard of you.
Killen
I already did
Haas.
a background check. They never heard of you. He ain't got no pictures, nothing.
You can
He's
say
a
whatever
fucking
he wants,
liar.
because I'm not a
Already
fucking
confirmed.
idiot. You gonna let me talk, bitch, or what?
You're lying.
You gonna let me
You're lying
talk?
through the fucking gritty
You're a
teeth.
coward. You're a coward. All you do is run your fucking mouth. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out tomorrow.
They're gonna be like, we never
Call
heard
him
this
up.
motherfucker.
It's on my legend. It's on the fucking
Bet you never
USA
been there,
Boxing.
never been in that ring
Say whatever
once.
you
I
want,
bet
cuz.
you.
Say whatever you want.
You've been training for this fight.
He's been running.
I trained for life every single, even when I was injured, I had my 2 surgeries, I was in the gym still every day. I'm in the gym with my son, by myself. I got 3 gym memberships. I make it a priority. I learned that in the joint. This motherfucker, this is cathartic for me. I love working out. I beat the shit out of myself every single day. Because he ain't gonna be able to do it.
Stay lean.
He ain't gonna be able to do
We
it.
got a question right here.
This motherfucker did 2 rounds already.
We got a question right here.
Yeah, let me get it, Drake. What you got?
Hey,
Look up in the comment section on TikTok Live. Keep the comments down.
hey, this is so Lucky Chucky. Do you take? Hey,
Drugs are producers just like you. Don't smoke that.
hold on. Hey, so by the looks of it, right? Like if we just judging the book by a cover, like it look like you might have you like the odds-on favorite, but then the Andy Ruiz fight comes to mind. Like if you look at the 2 fighters, you know. So are you think you underestimating or you not underestimating? Like are you respect them in the ring when it comes to throwing blows?
Yeah, you know, I'm glad you just asked that because you know what? Even USA Boxing last time, my last opponent, right, the first one, it was respectful. I shook his hand afterwards, even though I beat him and I exposed him. Dropped him twice, I was rushing him. The last fight, he went and tapped gloves with me. We stood there for 5 minutes. So I dabbed his head instead, right? There was no respect, but at least when I was in that ring, I wasn't hitting him when I could have. Even people commenting me, I showed all the highlights, right? So as far as respecting the ring, I respect the sport. I respect everything about it. And I respect for him for coming out. Because you know what's funny is all these motherfuckers, he just mentioned one of them, the leprechaun from Oregon, J.D. DeLay, straight bitch. I bet you he didn't show up here. He never will either.
Why
just
you
like
fought
Bernardo,
Carlos instead of me
Clown
last year
on.
when you had the
None of these guys do it, but at least
Why
you
you
stepped
fought
up.
Carlos last year?
At least he
instead of
just
me?
wants attention.
'Cause you're a bitch.
That's all he
You're a
wants is
bitch.
attention.
You
That's
thought you
all.
were
I'm
a
giving him the
5'7"
attention in the
guy.
ring. That's what it's about. Handle it and lead by example for not only my
What did I
children,
tell you, Harv? You
but
don't
for
think
all the
about
children out there who
attention,
don't have good examples as fathers.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
I want double play. You heard Harv? You got
We got another question.
walk me into a circus, goddammit.
You got another one. Question. You got another one.
Last time I knocked the guy's phone out of there in quick fast, he tried walking up on me. The little school bitch from the show.
You got another
I got another question. So Lucky Chucky, you the hometown dude, right? And Gatekeeper, you coming from out of town, so like he said, respect for even showing up. We on the west side of the rack, and you came here. How do you feel about? I think you touched on it, but Lucky Chucky, the questions for you are like, how would you feel about people thinking like you at home and you got the security, and this man came from out of town, just with him and his coach?
I keep security because I got people invested in me. And I mean, what am I supposed to do? Have people here that are not legally able to carry? I'm a 13-time convicted felon. I don't even fight with somebody in public unless it's self-defense in sport. So why wouldn't I? I have many businesses. If people pay attention, there's many businesses. I could probably name 200 that are investing in me, not just here in Chicago, but other states all over the country. I'm getting ready to do work for a major network. I already signed a contract, the appearance release, and it's going to go great. And I'm going to represent Chicago in what I'm doing and everything I'm doing, including Luv City and everything that they're doing here. Because they're doing great things right here in, I would consider, one of the worst neighborhoods in Chicago. So that's what it's about, it's making a change. The more better I do, the more everybody I'm involved with does as well. That's one question.
Hey, so Gatekeeper, so do you feel like that's why you don't got no security because you ain't got no people supporting you?
So sick of it, like you're a fucking juvenile kid. Shut the fuck up.
I'm 45 years old.
I can't tell. Bottom line is this: he got security because he's fucking soft. Because he knows my ties, he knows who the
By the
fuck I
softest
am.
iron in my gym.
See, here we
Ain't
go.
nobody know who you are. You're the
You
fucking
know.
from the trenches
You
of
got
Rhode
fucking
Island.
four
The
security
trenches
guards
of Rhode
around
Island.
you. Yo,
Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers.
Bro, you
The
don't gotta
trenches
diss
of
Rhode
Rhode
Island.
Island.
Hey, bro, you don't gotta diss Rhode Island, bro.
Here we
You
go.
don't gotta diss Rhode Island, bro.
Like I said, Queen of
Keep
Rhode
that
Island.
shit personal, though. You don't gotta diss Rhode Island. There's real niggas in Rhode Island.
Hey, step
There's
back
real
down now.
niggas in Rhode Island.
Not him.
But there's real niggas in Rhode Island.
I'm sure there is. I never said
Put
there
that
was.
shit on Rhode Island.
Okay, well, he's from
Yeah,
Rhode
but don't
Island.
diss my hood, though, bro. I lost niggas in Rhode Island. You don't gotta diss Rhode Island like that. I try to let that shit slide already. But don't diss Rhode Island like that.
He ain't a real one from Rhode Island.
I'm saying I'm from Rhode Island.
Well, he ain't a real one. I never said you
Yeah,
weren't a
but
real
I'm
one.
saying he dissing my hood like motherfuckers ain't really take losses out there. Keep that shit
You
about
take
the
losses
fight.
everywhere. I never said you didn't
I'm
take no
from Rhode
losses.
Island.
You just started some shit.
But I'm from Rhode Island, though.
Alright,
You
well,
don't
go
gotta
back.
diss my hood, bro.
I didn't diss. Fuck's this your hood? That's like talking about Illinois. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! The fucking the west side of Chicago is bigger than Rhode Island.
We're gonna keep these. We're gonna keep these questions going, man. We're gonna keep these questions going. I got a
I'm talking
question.
about this motherfucker. He took it to heart. I'm not even talking about it. Jesus Christ. That's why I got security. That's why I got security.
So, all right, this next question is for Rhode Island, and then I got to follow up. Okay, so I got a question for you, and then I got a follow-up question for Chucky. All right, my question for you is, you're smoking cigarettes. Okay, do you feel like that's going to impact your performance in any way?
I smoked since I was 12 years old. I've been in 50 fucking plus fights, smoking cigarettes every time. I don't worry about a chump style motherfucker like him boxing 2-minute rounds, 3 of them with a minute break individually. My block where I come from, you get to a fist fight any given day of the fucking week. You go 6 minutes without a ref, barehanded, and you handle your shit. I'm really about this life. I really handle mine. I work club security for years. Believe me, I've been in a lot of fucking scraps. I can handle myself. He's got a big fucking problem, Harv. He's got a big problem.
Anybody got some other questions?
Yeah, I got one right here. Depending on the outcome of the fight, let's say, all right, let's say the fight is close, and if we get a rematch of this, Lucky Chucky, will you be willing to fight out in Rhode Island?
I mean, ain't nobody gonna pay for me to go to Rhode Island. Ain't nobody gonna put me in a hotel and put a little food in your little stomach and money in
You
your
ain't
little
pay for this
pocket.
shit either, motherfucker.
Oh,
That
hey,
man
hey,
did.
you get Harv
That
right
man
there. He
did.
ain't gonna comment on
That
that.
man
But
did.
I do a lot to contribute.
You didn't
dummy.
pay for a
You don't
fucking
know
thing.
shit.
That man did.
Stay out my
That man
business.
did.
Stay out
That
my
man
business
did.
pocket watch. You
Say
don't know what the
whatever you
fuck
want.
I
Next
do.
question.
Right there, I got sponsors, dummy.
Next question.
All right. This question is for Lucky Chucky. All right. So hearing that your opponent's been smoking cigarettes, and that, and also that you've been working out. Have you been training in a boxing gym doing boxing training, or have you been just working out in a gym doing like weights and stuff? And what is your opinion of what he says? He says he doesn't have to train serious. That he's smoking cigarettes, and he's saying that he can still beat you smoking cigarettes. How do you feel about that?
You know what? I kind of got that same mindset too. Like I said, I don't pride myself on being some boxer, some trained boxer. I hit the bag, I hit the mitts, I train weights, I do cardio. And
It's just for Luv City. You know what I'm saying? I want to take a minute real quick. Dre, get a camera so we get this picture. I'm gonna stand right here. They're gonna do a little face-off shit. They ain't gotta get extra close.
we definitely ain't getting close. There,
You can do it from
I don't
right there.
trust him. He's doing anything for
whatnot.
attention.
We're gonna get it for the.
I'm
We're
gonna
doing
get the fuck
we're
out
doing
your
this
mouth
for
for all the
Harv,
attention I
and we're
need,
doing this for the
motherfucker.
studio.
That's right. I'm looking forward to it. I keep the same energy in the ring.
You ain't gotta come. Just
I keep the same energy in the ring.
I tell you when he
Hey,
comes
should I
with
do
the
like that
camera,
fake ass
bro.
Jake Paul stance?
Who's
What is
got
it called?
the-
Fake Paul? Hey, what they do? They
Get it with my phone.
Yeah, it's
919. Open it back up, please.
As you can see,
You recording?
as you can see, the face off is about to go down. Shit serious.
They banned me because you think
Good, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while.
My bad, my bad.
It's been a while.
Face forward, Chucky.
It's been a while.
Hey, what do you do?
real face-off, man. That wasn't no real face-off.
And both of you guys good luck. Temperature field. It's a long history of back and forth. One smoked cigarettes, he ready to knock him off that first round. Lucky's been conditioning, so he said he's ready for the whole long haul. He says it's going to be one troll after one troll, he said.
Another fight, another troll.
Guaranteed win tomorrow by the second round?
Like I said, I've been dominating every round I've been in so far. I don't plan on stopping now. Dominating. Go watch it again. It's
What's your best punch? What's your best?
Listen,
right from the left.
My social media is official Prince of Pain on everywhere. Lucky, tell them where they can go fight it, where they can buy the damn fight it.
Lucky Chucky, Lucky_Chucky at TikTok, Lucky00Chucky on TikTok, Lucky_Chucky on YouTube. You know what it is, and Facebook. You can get the tickets right there at the link in the bio of Harv Bangers Boxing Club at eventbrite.com, and the pay-per-view is available. And this time, it won't be jitter-jat now like it did last time. The service was a little bit fucked up. We got a better service this time, so hey, get the pay-per-view, huh? Appreciate you.
This is shout out to Wicked Entertainment as well. Shout out Luv City. Harv.
You can follow me at Lurchums, the Gatekeeper. All you gotta do is Google Lurchums. If you want to find out anything about me, you go on Google, type in Lurchums, the Gatekeeper, type in the King of Rhode Island. You're gonna see all my shit. Link at the top of my bio to get the pay-per-view. Tune in if you want to see this chump style motherfucker get fucked up. It's going down.
Chump style motherfucker.
Chicago versus
Chicago, we call it pumpkin. Hey, by the way, hey, is your friend Shaq gonna be here tomorrow? Is your friend Shaq gonna be here tomorrow? I mean, we can use extra security.
Stay behind your fucking security. Stay behind your security where you're safe, motherfucker.
Yo, you a real boxer, you know what I'm saying? What's your take on this shit? Who you got?
Like, Gatekeeper gonna beat the shit out of him in the first round. And after the first round, he might beat his ass. But that first round, Gatekeeper gonna fuck him up the first round.
What makes you say that? The fucking squares? Or that man was just there chilling.
Them squares, he gonna feel that shit. The first 47 seconds.
What are your thoughts about a boxer who smokes cigarettes?
Well, so what you think, dog? Who's your money on?
Man.
Buddy on the left, buddy on the right.
It's going to be hard, man. I feel like it's going to be Buddy on the left. But I like how he said, yeah, for a Gatekeeper. But it's just like, I don't know how long he can last, though. Shit, it's all about that health, for real.
How long are the rounds?
How many rounds? 3 rounds. 3 rounds, 3 minutes. All right.
2-minute rounds.
I mean, he probably can last, though. He probably can last.
What about you, though?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Big dude look like he'll sleep his ass. But look, though. Folks scared over here in the corner. You can't, you feel me? You don't know what a scared nigga do, bro. He might knock his ass out with one punch. You never know. So it's gonna be a good ass fight tomorrow, I think. Or it's gonna be one sloppy, boring ass fight. Yeah, I feel like Gatekeeper might knock his ass out the first round. And yeah, so I really got Gatekeeper like beating the shit out of him in the first.
all the way, man.
Like,
oh shit, that's not Gatekeeper.
Oh fuck, he's right there, guys.
I didn't know he was right there.
Oh, these motherfuckers. Hey, I want to ask you one question.
I'm from the old school, you know.
How'd you get that name, Lucky?
Shit to me, whether it's small or big, you can never underestimate another man.
How'd you get that name, Lucky Chucky?
I was born 7 ounces, you know what I mean? I got a lot of, you know, my
Wait.
my family nicknamed me Lucky Chucky at a very early age. 7 pounds like a crab shot, you know what I mean? 7 pounds, 11.
Hey, hold on. Hey, most of these guys got Gatekeeper winning. How does that make you feel?
I don't really feel no way about it. That's their prerogative and their opinion. That's the beautiful thing about America. Ain't it? You can give your opinion all day.
Hey, so you said you said you from Chicago?
Chicago.
Like where at?
Excuse me? I thought you said World Rap. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I used to live in 87 in Buffalo for a little bit on the southeast side. I also live right there by Mama Luna's. Now I promote them. My family actually had owned in the business years ago. I still got family that runs businesses from Moe's Cantina to anything. But yeah, I still got property invested here in Chicago too. But honestly, I have a house in the Lake in the Hills now. I'm a double gated community. I got my kid in a private school. You know what I mean? I'm raising them out there. You know why? Because of who I am now. Because everywhere I go, people recognize me. And I can't keep people like this around me everywhere. Because that would get highly expensive, wouldn't it?
So when you go to the bathroom, do you have security when you go to the bathroom?
If I'm at the gas station, hey, you don't think I've been approached a few times in public? I already had it on my business once or twice already. It was self-defense. You don't think I've been approached in public a few times already? I stand for a great cause.
So how many motherfuckers you kill if it was self-defense at the gas station?
Excuse me?
How many motherfuckers you didn't kill if it was self-defense at the gas station?
I would never say nothing like that. I never killed nobody. You know what I mean? Nah, it's all love.
And what did you?
So you talk about being locked up. Is there any like you want to let us know what is it you got locked up for?
Yeah, I did 13 years in the joint. You know what I mean? From a very early age. Even at 13 years old, they put me in the Artie home right there in 1100 Southampton. The guards back in 92, 93, we call it Gladiator School. The guards, yeah, Juvie, I had one at the Artie home. Guards, man, everything. Drugs, stealing shit. I took everything that wasn't bolted down, stealing cars, robbing businesses. They're about to do a show about it. It's going to be a whole documentary about it. It'll be beautiful. Hey, but look, right? Yeah, stay tuned for the show coming up. It's going to be fucking beautiful. But no, I did a lot of shit.
So you talked about speaking at Trump rallies. Why is it that you support Trump?
Well,
Sure, let's get political.
3 years ago, I was in the manufacturing industry. Back in 2016, I was in the penitentiary. I was the only man in there that was going for Trump. I even bet motherfuckers in there. Okay, buy me this undercommissary when he wins. And at the end of the day, he won. And he does a lot of things for manufacturing, for the economy, for every American, whatever color, ethnicity you may be. As long as you're righteous and doing what you're supposed to be doing, Trump is great for the economy, from the gas price to everything. And that's why I support that man from day one. That's why I've been standing on that.
I got a real question for you. What you gonna do if you get in that ring? Hey, look though, if you get in that ring and like no bullshit, and he fuck you up, what would you say? What would you do? Like right then and there, like you done talk so much shit lead up to the shit he just. Wham, wham.
On my day, I'm going to be promoting many more businesses all over the area, even right down the street. Go to Chef Daddy's. They got chitlins every day. Check it out, right? So, look, I'm still going to be doing what the fuck I do. I'm still going to be doing what I do. I got a show like that. Whether I win or lose, that doesn't interfere with my show. That doesn't interfere with my
Will we get a rematch, though?
Win or lose, I still got that motherfucking ring of fuckers. I got heart, and I'm doing it as a positive example. I'm not out there doing that or putting hits on people. So, hey, I'm handling like a gentleman.
Can you let us know how the beef started between you and Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah, he was on the show 6 days in. You know, Shaq is a great athlete. You know what I mean? He's one of the best NBA players ever. But he was on the show 6 days in, and he was on that motherfucking show, vouching for Reginald Scandred. You know, they have 35 basketball rims in that jail, but not one basketball. Yet Shaq's there vouching for the sheriff. They don't offer no exercise programs. They don't feed those guys right. They don't separate mental health, general population. No haircuts, no razors. So I exposed them on national television. And what did Shaq do? Shaq just said there, hey, man, don't be disrespecting my boy. Oh, well, then why don't you do something about it? Now they give him haircuts away. And then Georgia, Henry County Jail, but they charge him $20 for a haircut.
Man, hold on.
If what would you be open? Would you be open to box Shaquille O'Neal? And who?
Yeah. I would win.
Oh shit!
I'll lay Shaq.
Nah, hold on. I gotta stop you there, Lucky. I Lucky. Lucky, I gotta stop you there. Man, your security. Your security just walked away with that.
Because I believe in myself and I have confidence.
I appreciate that.
Even when I lose, I still.
I appreciate that.
Do you think you could beat my ass?
Oh shit!
I don't know. I've never really seen you fight before, but at the end of the day, yeah. I mean, hey, if you want to win my ass, I mean, I don't think nobody can win my ass, right? That's how you're supposed to.
All right, hey, for the people who don't know what, for the people who don't know what, there's the last question, and we're gonna go to fucking Undertaker over there. There's the last question. What's your race? For those people who don't know.
What's my what?
Your race.
Oh, I'm Italian and Polish.
You could tell.
I associate with Italian.
Your ethnicity. What's your ethnicity?
Italian and Polish.
Oh, last question. What you think about Buddy coming up to you talking about, don't diss Rhode Island? Hold on.
This in Rhode Island, no hood in Rhode Island. I was talking about the state. You know what I mean? I was talking about him as an individual. So at the end of the day, yeah. People getting their feelings.
All right. So you talked about your thoughts if he would fight you. So what are your thoughts if he wants to fight you?
Oh, he wants to fight me? Oh, I got him. Dust, fast, quick, 40 seconds, fast. On Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus Christ, fast.
All right, there's Lucky Chunk. Oh, one more question.
Last question. Who would win, you or the Gatekeeper?
I'm beating the shit out of them too.
Man, Gatekeeper gone.
Y'all call Gatekeeper right now. I got Gatekeeper.
Hey,
these bitches is diabolical, bisexual, left, right. They knock out females and niggas.
All right, that's him. Hey, we're gonna go right here to the Gatekeeper's boy right here. Why'd you feel disrespected? Why did you feel disrespected when they say Rhode Island?
Yo, I don't really be doing all the camera shit, so I ain't never really sat next to a nigga that dissed the community I'm from. So to hear that shit, it's like, damn, bro, like, why
Nah,
you making that shit like...
You were really trying to get up on him.
Nah, it wasn't gonna be physical, but like personally, hear me because this ain't about my hood. This ain't about.
But my man, dog, they got it on them, though. What you thinking?
That's what I'm saying. I don't be around this shit. This nigga got security for real, and I'm just trying to talk to the man. Cause where I'm from, we could talk to him.
Man, nah, you were running up. You were running up on him. Am I wrong?
I'm saying that's how you see it. I'm telling you.
Oh, you got a book bag on your left hand, dog. That shit look diabolical, nigga. And then backpack.
But yo, real. But nah. But real talk though, no bullshit. Like I said, I don't be around cameras and lights and letting niggas disrespect the community I'm from. I lost my cousin out there, so when you say it's not good because it's small, that's just not even a good thought to put out there for real niggas. Cause we took losses and we still here. You know what I'm saying?
So who you got winning tomorrow? I know what you gonna answer, but I want to hear.
Nah, you think you know my answer, man. Let's watch the fucking fight.
Oh.
All I got to say is,
That's what I got. That's what I got, man.
Your motherfucking manager don't even believe in you, man. He just walked out.
What food? It should be here like 10 minutes. What you got, a Super Bowl piece?
Nah, you. Alright, no, let's go get Gatekeeper. One question for him over here. So you want to talk about Hard War Bangers and what's it about and where is it located at and all that info? Wait, where you from?
I'm from Beverly, Southside Chicago.
You set up this fight, right?
Yes. So
why did you set this fight up?
I set it up because these guys, if I didn't step in and set it up, it could have ended up in the street. So I'm giving these guys an opportunity to settle their differences where everyone could view it and they could do it and still go home to their family.
Okay, so Harv War Bangers Boxing Club. That's all you? Where is it located?
Beverly, Chicago.
Okay, when did it start? 2017. Why did it start?
It started because, we had kids from different neighborhoods that were representing different gangs, and then the sport of boxing brought them together, and we formed one club of all these different guys from different gangs. And we're still going on to this day, and we're still bringing people together.
Okay.
Can you let us know a few of the boxers that you have in your boxing club?
So right now I got a couple of pro fighters. I got George Perez, I got Will Holcomb, I got Moni Trejo. She just newly managed by us from Mexico. And we're working on a couple other guys. Every pro show we do, we turn guys pro from Chicago. So that's our mission, is to make more pro fighters from Chicago and, represent Chicago right in pro boxing and amateur boxing.
Yo, Gatekeeper. Can I, real quick, man, I got some quick questions. First question is, I know you got a square. Bust out a square. We'll go out there. Is there light out there or no? So we'll go out there. We'll smoke this, and I'm gonna interview you right quick. You cool with that? It's raw. It's recording right now. So the first question is, obviously you're from Rhode Island and shit. You think you're gonna fuck him up?
Oh, absolutely, unequivocally. He's got a big problem.
He's right there. What you got to say to him right there? Look, he's right there.
He's a chump-style motherfucker. That's why he's in a room surrounded by armed security. Think about it. I'm one goon out here from Rhode Island with my brother King Hansom. He's got 5 fucking armed guards around him. This motherfucker's a Brinks truck. That's what.
It was just you and your boy, King? Hey, what you think about your boy jumping in for you?
My man's a goon. We goons out here, dog. We really about that life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to bullshit about. I had no idea he was going to do it, but I knew as soon as Chuck said that again, I knew he was going to snap. Because we really lost people in the trenches out there. You can't talk about a place where people have dropped that we cared about and think he's not going to stand on that.
Can you let us know how it is that you got linked up with Shaquille O'Neal?
Arsenal the Rebels tournament he had called I Really Rap on Instagram in the beginning of COVID when that shit first happened. I was on his page for like 3 weeks going through the rounds, winning every round, all that shit. That's how I got the name the Gatekeeper too, believe it or not, in those tournament rounds because of a bar I spit. But I won the tournament, and then Arsenal was going to fly me down to Florida, give me a hotel room, and do a verse with me in the studio. But I was too real for that. I was like, nah, I ain't taking your hotel room or your flight. I ain't no Instagram thought. I said, I'm going to drive down with my son. I drove down there, ended up in the studio with him. And then late night, about 1 in the morning, we was getting ready to leave the studio. Arsenal got a call on his phone. He said, yo, Lurch, you got a call. I'm thinking it's Smack, because it's Arsenal. So I'm thinking it's Smack White. from fucking the battle rap league. So I was shocked when I picked up the phone. It was Shaquille O'Neal, and I was like, Shaq fucking Diesel, and he said the Gatekeeper. I said that's right. He's like, yo, I seen a snippet of the song on Arsenal's story. You should let me hop on that. I was like, Shaq, you wait right there. And I brought the phone back to Arsenal, and Arsenal told me that they were going to go to Shaq's studio in his house the next day and record it, and he would send it to me. The next day, I got a call from Arsenal. He was like, yo, can you be back at the studio at 9 o'clock? I'd already drove back to Tampa from Orlando. So it's 2.5 hours, like 7 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there. I flew there, my excursion, jumped out in the parking lot. We got to pay for parking, and it was Shaq at the kiosk, and he was like the Gatekeeper, and that's how I ended up in the studio with Shaq. And we got the song The Hitters with my brother King Hansom, my homie that jumped in for me, him, Arsenal the Rebel, and myself, and Shaquille O'Neal. It's called The Hitters. That's
dope. Respect for that right there. If you were to do a bar for bar or some shit, taking shots at him, what would it be? Did you ever think about that shit? Drop a little freestyle? Nothing like that?
On him. I wouldn't even waste my time on him. He did a song called 60 Days In, where he did it over the Akon Locked Up beat. No, he tried. He said, I'm locked up on 60 Days In. It's the corniest shit you ever heard in your life. Everybody go stream that shit. Locked Up on 60 Days In by Lucky Chucky. Believe me. You can...
Say something nice about Lucky Chucky.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You got to. He said something about you. He likes your beard.
He would.
He didn't say that. I just...
He would. No, but he would say that about me. I don't know. But this mic's so close to my face.
My bad, bro. Let me back it up.
I really can't think of anything nice about it.
So let's take a pause.
Yeah, what's up? This the Sinbad Wicked E, baby. We in the house at Luv City. Finna check out the weigh-in. We got Lucky Chucky in the house. He coming out, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow to fight somebody. I don't even know the name, like the Gatekeeper or something. I don't know who is that, you know what I mean? But he trying to come out here, make some noise, you know what I'm saying? We're going to find out what's happening with the Gatekeeper, you know what I mean? But y'all can come check us out tomorrow night, pick up some Wicked merchandise, or check us out on that wickedentertainment.net or that TikTok shop, Wicked Entertainment TikTok shop. Check it out. Go buy some merchandise, you know. We've been out here for years putting it in with you, you know what I mean? But tomorrow night, we're going to be here live, so come on through. Get an autograph. See the Sinbad. We're going to be out here. Yeah.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy OG Pop. We out here at Luv City Studios, Luv City Shy. Follow them everywhere. Doing amazing things with the kids. Getting them off the street. Showing them film, photography. All type of dope stuff. They're right now working on their own documentary. And as you see, they're doing bigger and better things always. I want you guys to tune in. Tomorrow it's going to be Lucky Chucky versus the Gatekeeper right here live. We're going to do a lot more of these events. Shout out to Harv. Shout out to Dre. Let's get it, man. Ooh, Charlie. Well, you know I'm 100% Puerto Rican. So typically, since it's the Puerto Rican-Mexican war, I should be going with the Puerto Rican, right? But Canelo is a GOAT. You know, he's one of the best of the best. Berlanga is unexperienced, unseasoned. He's a big guy. His Spanish ain't too great. I'm going with Canelo, man. I got to tell you, if he gets that lucky punch, cool. But on this fight, Canelo all the way. If it was David Benavidez and Canelo, David all day, baby.
Can you let the audience know where they can purchase the tickets at? Yes, sir. HarvWarBangersBoxingClub.com.
You got it. It's your boy OG Pop, man. Harv. Shout out Chicago Street TV.
Who do you got, Pop?
Be honest. Tune into the interview, baby. Tune into the interview.